this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here come the Padres leading off. Profar, who will be the batter. .391 hitter here. He's got 1 home run this year. It's off of the plate.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
Here he comes. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. Drops in, base hit.
Hitters have been trying to do that since the beginning of time. That is a line drive.
Arise will step into the batter's box. This is a .417 hitter here. He's hit 2 bombs this season. That's high for a ball.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
It's 2-0. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. It'll fall in, base hit. A run in the bank, and the Padres jump on the board first. Tatis Jr. comes up to the plate. This guy can swing, .454 average. He's got 1 home run this year.
Get a ground ball right here.
This would be a base hit.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
Merrill will come up. Now at .429 this year. He's got 1 home run this year. They're at first and second.
It's tough at the beginning of a game. Those first 2 innings, you've got to find your rhythm.
It's out of here. Home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. It's a 4-0 lead for the Padres.
You know he didn't want to throw it there. That one went a long way.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Machado will get his first at-bat of the day. Now at .429 this year. He's got 1 home run this year. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Bogarts will get his first swings of the day in here. .524 his batting average on the season. And he's got a base hit.
That is a routine double when you pull a ball like that.
Trying to keep this first inning going. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Higashioka. Average at .286. He's got 1 home run this year. 2 gone, and here's Azokar. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year. Takes a big rip.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Swing and a miss.
He gripped it and he ripped it. That is not a singles swing.
1-2 from Lynch. Isbell. Halfway through this inning. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Royals to lead off. Witt Jr. will come up to bat. He's hitting .520. 3 home runs for the year. From the stretch. A strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Gore turns and fires. And now ahead 0-2.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
Should have room here. And there to field it is Gore. That is out number 1. Garcia steps up to the plate. He's hitting .304. He's got 1 home run this year. And a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Now the pitch. There's a strike.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Next one. Swing and a fly ball. Higashioka waits for it to come down and makes the grab. There's out number 2. Coming to the plate now is Pasquantino. He's hitting right at 500. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Winds up and fires. That's strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
It's a breaking ball for strike 3.
With his stuff and this scoreboard, he's got a lot of confidence now.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Here come the Padres leading off. Pham will step up to the box. He's at .421 for the year on the season. Profar stands in here. He's 1 for 1. Here's the throw. It's in time. Unbelievable play. Arise stands in. Singled his first time up. Came around to score. Hit sharply. Headed for the gap. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
That is just good hitting.
Into second, a 2-out double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here comes Tatis Jr. Singled his last shot.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Merrill will try it again. 1-0. Fouls it off.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
See how he pitches him this time.
One big pitch right here.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Here comes the third baseman, Machado. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. And it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. Lopsided game going here, 7-0. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. And the Padres now lead 7-0. Here's Bogarts. He's 1 for 1. First pitch from Lynch. Pitch is on the way. That one misses wide.
He was trying to throw the best breaking ball of his life, but it just slipped out the top.
That'll drop in, base hit. And he's headed home to score. Lead is 8. So the righty comes in. Higashioka will get another shot at it here. First time up, he grounded out.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
No balls, 1 strike. Doesn't budge.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
1 ball and 2 strikes. A little blooper, left side. On to the bottom of the second. Time for the Royals to lead off. Well, the batter coming up here, he's hitting .364. He's got 1 home run this year. Here's the pitch. And a ball.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
And that one's a called strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Wild swing and a miss.
Nice breaking ball. Had him well out in front. That was a good one.
Perez swings and misses at a filthy pitch. Stepping in now is India. 409 now for the year on the season. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Higashioka will put this one away. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Collins. 273 the batting average. He's got 1 home run this year. Gore turns and fires. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
That is a big league pitch.
Not even close with that toss.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
And a called strike 3.
That is definitely a strike.
We've played 2 innings. Here come the Padres leading off. Azokar comes up for the 2nd time today. Ball and a strike. Big rip.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Lets it fly. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Baseball probabilities. When they put it in play, they still got a chance.
Pham, he'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Dunk shot, base hit.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
Profar now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
1 ball, 1 strike. That is a towering fly ball. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
Arise gets his 3rd crack at it. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Midway through the 3rd. Time for the Royals to lead off. Isbell will get his first crack at it here. It's high. Sets and throws. A little foul off the end of the bat.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
A strike at the knees.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
Over to first in time, 1 gone.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course location is number 1, but number 2 is not velocity, it's movement.
Caglianone. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a curve.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
Outstanding pitch. Whether you get him or not right there, do that again.
Got a piece to stay alive.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Thomas coming up next. Here it is. Fouled away. No balls and a strike. Fouls it off.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
This pitch is low.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
A foul ball off to the right, not a play.
That is a good job spoiling that pitch.
High arcing drive to right center field. Azokar. Inning number 4 coming up here. Here come the Padres leading off. Tatis Jr. to stand in. He's 2 for 2 so far. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
And he struck him out swinging.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Merrill will try again. He's 2 for 2 so far. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really...
Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning. Machado will get another shot at it here. Base is empty. He's late, and it's 0-2.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Strikeout number 2 for Schreiber.
Perfect pitch.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Royals to lead off. Witt Jr. will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. He's 0 for 1. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Good break, and it was late.
Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
Strike on the outside corner.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Like a house by the side of the road, he takes strike 3.
He must have adjusted his grip. That ball had good fade.
Garcia stands in 0 for 1 today. The pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
Swung on, fouled off.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Chopper left side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. And there are 2 down. Pasquantino will get a second try now. Went down on strikes his first time today. In there for a strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Gore thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Pasquantino swings through it. Strike 2.
That breaking ball is extra sharp. In the zone and then gone.
Now the 1-2. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. He'll put it away. We start the 5th. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's the second baseman, Bogarts. He's ready. Lifted to center. On to play it is Isbell. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Higashioka. 0 for 2. Now the 1-0. Sky high center field. Isbell makes the catch. And there are 2 gone. Azokar will try again. 1 for 2 so far today. Pasquantino. And that retires the side. Time for the Royals to lead off. Up there to lead off the 5th. Struck out swinging his first time. Now fastball for a called strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. And they get the first out of the 5th. India will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes after the first pitch to short. Tatis Jr. will get there and make the play. And there are 2 down. Collins stands in here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Gore. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. Time to start the 6th. Here come the Padres leading off. Pham will come up. 1 for 2 so far today. Here it is. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. Floods the alley with this one. He's got an extra base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 3 so far. 0-1. Swung on, fouled off.
That ball was roped, but just fouled.
Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. What a play! The new pitcher is Mears. Arise. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 2 for 3. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Tatis Jr. gets his first shot here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. He's got himself a base hit. And they get the insurance. It's an RBI double for Tatis Jr. It's 9-0. It's an RBI double. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. Flight out his last time. Into straightaway center field. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here. He's in from second. It's an RBI double for Merrill. And the Padres have opened up a 10-0 lead. Machado steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 today.